That affidavit?
That thing that was on the media.
Okay. So this WhatsApp message has got so far 3 items that you say you did not discuss with General Mkhwanazi. One, or that you are disputing the correctness of. One, you dispute that you made arrangements with General Mkhwanazi that he meets Mr. Matlala. That's one, and you say nothing of sorts happened. And then 2, you dispute that you spoke to General Mkhwanazi about Mr. Nengi. And then 3, you dispute that you told him that you grew up with Mr. Matlala. So there's 3 factual allegations that you are denying. And I understood your evidence earlier in response to Ms. Hassim. I understood you to say you never responded to this WhatsApp message. Am I correct?
Correct, Commissioner.
Yes. Now General Mkhwanazi sends you a WhatsApp that makes what you say are factually incorrect allegations. You've not addressed them. You didn't respond to him to say, but I never arranged a meeting. You don't say, I never told you or I never discussed with you about Nengi, and I never told you that we grew up together, that I know him for 7 years. You don't dispute that to General Mkhwanazi, that's 1. 2, in your statement to us and in your evidence as you sit there, you don't, as you discuss this WhatsApp message, it's quite notable, significantly notable, that you don't say that which he says there is actually a lie. I never arranged that meeting with him. That which he says there, that I told him or that I discussed Nengi with him, is a lie. And you don't say, I never told him that I grew up with Matlala. I have to say it's a great curiosity that you, at no point until now when Ms. Hassim and the chairperson ask you questions, and I do, at no point do you correct what you say are factual inaccuracies or lies. So what's your explanation for that?
Commissioner, it's a human error, but I'm still under oath. I'm saying it's true. I dispute this. Mr. Matlala originally is Mamelodi in terms of growing up. Me, I'm from Soshanguve. There's no way that we'll grow up together.
My point is,
and then
my point, General, is, I'm not asking you to repeat what you've said to us. My point is that it's a curiosity at the very least that you were sent a message in November 2024 where certain factual allegations about an alleged discussion between you and General Mkhwanazi happened. You don't respond to him. You don't say, but Commissioner, I never had these discussions with you. You don't. You keep quiet. You tell us I didn't respond. You get a further opportunity before us to submit a statement, and you drafted the statement. The evidence leader said nothing to do with it. You prepare the statement. You attach this WhatsApp message for a different purpose, but you attach this and you don't say it contains untruths where it says this and that. Third opportunity, you're sitting there, you're testifying. You don't say he sent me this WhatsApp message and actually it contains inaccuracies. And the explanation that it's human error when you've had 3 opportunities to correct what you say are inaccuracies is simply not good enough.
Commissioners, be that as it may, it is a human error, and if I didn't realize that I omitted this, is a human error, and then I admit I made a human error by not talking about it in my affidavit and talking about it in my evidence in chief. But the question of not responding to him, I decided not to respond to him but to talk to my attorneys. That one I decided because, there's a culture sometimes in the police. You don't interact with your seniors. It will show sometimes a disrespect and everything. But I thought when I spoken to my attorneys, he sent those things, the letters will start to exchange to say certain things. But this one of not including it in my affidavit and also committing a human error by not mentioning it in evidence in chief, it is indeed a human error. I came here to tell the truth, nothing else the truth, but not to mislead the commission. So bear with me, it's a human error, Commissioner.
Can I just maybe finally, just in fairness to you, tell you what I think it suggests, and then you can comment. But before I do that, your explanation that you were not interacting, you can't, in the police there's a culture. Well, this was not a business meeting. You took your friend to an apartment, according to you, in Mhlanga, Pearls, to meet with General Mkhwanazi to help him solve his personal problem, which has nothing to do with policing business. So let's not do that and say this was a business meeting and therefore I couldn't talk to my superior after he sent me this. You were using your position here and your proximity to Mr. Matlala to assist him to get a commissioner, a provincial commissioner, in fact, you say you were giving him support. So you were using your position to give support to him. It has nothing to do with your duties as head of the Hawks. I want to suggest that to you. That's one. And then two, I think, and this is the important part for me, I want to suggest to you that you did not correct what you say are factually inaccuracies or untruths, in fact, in this statement, because, in fact, they're true. That's what happened. You arranged the meeting, so that's why you don't correct it on 3 occasions. You have 3 opportunities. You don't correct that. 2, the Nengi discussion. You have 3 opportunities to say to him, I never discussed, and to say to the commission, I never discussed with him Nengi, any discussions about Nengi and Matlala. You have 3 opportunities. You don't correct it. And the same with, you never told him that you grew up with Mr. Matlala. You have 3 opportunities to do that. And my suggestion to you is you don't correct it because it is true. It's what happened. In your discussion in that meeting with General Mkhwanazi, all of that happened. Do you have any comment to it?
Commissioner, I stick to my comments, and the recordings, if they come, they will prevail. The truth shall prevail.
Thank you, General.
There's just one follow-up from me, General. When General Mkhwanazi wrote this WhatsApp to you, he made it clear to you that he will be going to that committee, meaning he will be going to the ad hoc committee. So you must have known, reading this WhatsApp, that General Mkhwanazi intends to go to the ad hoc committee to say these things. So my question to you is, did you, in your instructions to the attorneys, instruct them to tell General Mkhwanazi that what is contained in this WhatsApp is not true? And if he were to repeat its contents to the ad hoc committee, he would be lying to the ad hoc committee.
When I discussed this matter with my attorneys, I told them that I confirmed the issue of the meeting, that I was in attendance. I informed my attorneys that, for me, I've never arranged this meeting. Number 3, in that when he says he's going to play it there, the legal advice was that, no, we will also request the recordings, of which it makes me very happy and comfortable. And then what was the other part of the question, Commissioner?
The simple point is that you did not say to your attorneys, when you write to General Mkhwanazi, tell him that the content of his WhatsApp is incorrect. What he says in the WhatsApp is simply not true.
I didn't dictate or gave that instruction to them how to write that letter to him, Commissioner. So that is what happened.
I will leave it there for now.
Thank you.